That's what we'll be doing. Yeah, and you can keep it recording right now. That's totally fine even.
Okay, yeah, because we got 6 minutes. Great.
All right, perfect.
All right.
So I'm going to be in the background for now. Good luck with the meeting. Clement is here. We're recording and you know what you're doing. Awesome. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Kadeem. Hi, Clement.
Oh, hey, Rob. I just lost everybody for a while there.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, I think you're back.
So Kadeem has me set up on this, and we're actually recording. So we just have to remember that the meeting hasn't started, but it is recording.
Thank you for that reminder.
Yeah. I'm going to pause my share here, see if I can find the agenda. Do you see the screen with the plans on it?
Yeah, that's all I see. That's all
Okay.
I've seen.
Great. And so I'm going to pause that and look for the agenda. Hang on a
Okay.
sec. What do you see now?
I just see the screen with the two houses on it.
Okay,
I mean, the houses.
gotcha. Now, what do you see?
Same thing, Rob. No change.
Perfect. Thank you.
Now I see the agenda.
Perfect. Good turnout last night.
It was, Rob. It was a lot of fun.
That was so nice, Clement. I heard all about it.
Oh, I'm sorry you weren't there, Caroline.
I know. I am too, actually. But thank you. And then the young peoples, wow.
I know. We had quite a weekend.
The social Sconset scene.
Yeah, lots of partying.
Yeah.
So Caroline, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Kadeem got me set up on running this meeting and I was having trouble finding my record button, but he found it.
Being
And
rec-
so
Mhm.
we're actually, this is being recorded right now.
Yes, I realize that.
Meeting
Thank
hasn't started, but
Yep, thank you.
yep. It's nice having some drier air about us, is it not?
Yes, today is glorious.
All right, that's a little softer. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. I see we have a quorum, so why don't we get started? Let's see, this is the Monday, August 16th meeting of the Sconset Advisory Board. And as allowed by the Board of Selectmen, this meeting is being conducted by Zoom and is being monitored and recorded by the staff at the Historic Districts Commission. Thank you, Kadeem. All right, let's get going. Calling to order, I'll call for members present. Please answer when I call your name. Clement Durkes,
Here,
Caroline Ellis,
Here,
Rob Benchley is here. Angus McLeod. I don't hear Angus yet. Mary Lathrop Will. Not here yet, but I declare we have a forum. Before we get going, could I ask one of you to take some brief notes for this meeting? And let's see,
And Mr. Chairman, quick note or reminder.
Yeah.
23 Baxter does not need to be reviewed as Lisa Botticelli proposed at the meeting. It was just a quick window change and it was approved at last week's meeting. So you guys do not have to review that item.
okay, great. Oh, you know what? I've got the wrong agenda up.
No, that's the correct agenda.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It is the correct agenda. Number 2, 23 Baxter Road does not need revisions. Everything else is good or does not
Okay,
need
great.
review. Thank you.
Oh, I see. All right. Yep, that's a different agenda. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Thank you very much. Okay. I'll take a motion for the adoption of the agenda.
So moved.
Thank you very much. All those in favor? Clement,
yes,
thank you. Caroline,
yes.
Rob is a yes. The chair notes the arrival of Angus McLeod. Hi, Angus. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, guys.
The agenda has been adopted and I'll take a motion for the approval of minutes from August 2nd.
so moved.
Very much.
Second,
Thank you very much. All those in favor. Angus,
Aye.
thank you. Caroline,
yes.
thank you. Clement,
Yes,
thank you. Rob is a yes. And
Mary,
ayes have it, and somebody would like to say something.
Mary,
Oh,
I'm just saying yes.
okay, thank you.
Hello.
And Chair notes the presence of Mary Lathrop Will as well. Thank you all. We're going to look at first 9 Hydrangea Lane, which through the magic of digitalness, I'm putting up on the screen. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to zip to the top so we see the application itself. Nantucket Development LLC. And we'll go back. This is Hydrangea Lane, obviously. There's the plan. And here are some elevations. This would be the west and the east. Looks like it has a full basement. And the north and the south. I don't know if Val is here, but I think this is a modular home.
It is Dreamline Modular, it says.
Great.
Is there any representation? I had a couple of questions actually about the diagonal hatching beside the front door on that front porch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's on the front, it's on the sides, but there's another elevation that it's in too. Yeah, that one.
This one, yeah. Let me look at the first floor plan and see if it shows.
I don't see like a note for lattice or anything.
No,
And it's not a sliding door. It's not in the door schedule. That left elevation is where I thought it might have been a sliding door or something.
For a shower?
Next to the front door?
I think the
Uh,
outdoor shower is on the
Oh.
side.
Yeah. What's that say? Oh, it's just this height.
Maybe
Oh, maybe
hiding
it
the
is the-
stairs?
Maybe it is the outdoor shower. Because if you're looking at the front elevation, the shower's on the left side.
Uh-huh.
And then this is that side elevation. And yeah, it's hatched out where the shower is.
oh, yeah.
Interesting putting the shower on the north side of the house, but I'm sure it gets drained.
Getting pretty tight in there. That
So
little,
that would be a concern, is that it should be vertical boarding rather than diagonal.
yeah,
And it shouldn't go all the way deck to beam up there. Like, it should only go 5 or 6 feet.
up here.
But my biggest concern with this design is that front projection, which is typically the main mass of the house. And it's a 2-story, 1-room wide, narrow appendage. It's like a
Yeah.
mudroom that, or a little vestibule that got supersized.
So the west elevation faces the street.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's reminiscent of that house on Sankaty Road that's south of you, Rob, same side of the street. It's kind of got a light blue shutter.
gutters, yeah.
Yeah.
The drawings are a little bit confusing because the dormers look like decks, but it's just a drafting thing. Those are all gable dormers.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that would be right in here. That's an old aerial photo, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Any other concerns?
None for me.
Okay, great, thank you. So we're wondering about the cross hatching and the shower, and maybe some more labeling would be helpful. Okay, are we okay with this one now?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Moving on to item number 2, which has actually been removed. Now we're in item number 3, 18 Canterbury. Let me see if I can get there. Oh, is that it? It's miserable. Yes, okay. So these are revisions in the. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to the application. I thought I had already figured this out, but I haven't. Sorry, folks.
You're doing a great job, Rob. Thanks.
Thanks. All right, so these are revisions to previously approved. Revised windows and doors on the south, added outdoor shower on the west, and remove panels on some elevation.
West, I
West.
West, okay.
think that's what it says.
All right, there's the outdoor shower. Oh, good, he's got the previously approved too. Okay.
Right, so where's previous?
Top right
Okay,
is
Got it.
previous, yep.
so the windows are taking, okay, so we're going with clear story and door windows. Are those doors or are those windows? In place of double hungs?
Correct.
Yeah, no. I have a problem with these, the look of these windows. Or doors, whichever they are.
Whichever they are, yeah, it's
Awkward,
sort of a new thing down in that neck of the woods.
right, but didn't we say it's a thing we don't want to see?
I think it was, yes.
The added window on the east elevation is not a problem.
And I guess are those double shower, outdoor showers? Or is one a shed or is one a?
It
seems
looks like his and
two-
her.
Oh, his and her outdoor showers.
I don't really have a problem with the outdoor shower. They're fine.
No,
Yeah.
Seems like they're a reasonable location.
And then here's the other.
so it seems like those big windows were approved on whatever elevation that is already.
This would be the west.
Yeah, those look like doors. Aren't those doors out onto the patio or pergola or, so they want less of them rather than having them 4 across, they want 3.
Or it almost looks like that's turned into a slider.
I think what they're doing is getting rid of the panels below the windows and below the
Yeah.
bottoms of the doors.
Right.
Trading it out for shingle in the connector and full glass doors instead of the glass with panel below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks all right to me.
This is in the back. You don't really see it. I think
That's
that
true.
the windows that are added to the gables add a little bit more interest.
Yeah, I like those.
When the lots are fully developed, when 20 is developed north of this lot, I think even that side elevation that we first looked at, the double window was being changed out for longer windows. I think that'll be pretty obstructed by the neighbor.
Oops, sorry.
I personally don't have any issues with these revisions.
I did not study the floor plans. I wonder what prompted them to change just one little double hung for all those, which look like floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah.
I didn't look, so apologize for not checking it.
It's their living room.
It's, yeah, it's either side.
Oh, I see, right.
Yeah.
It's pretty obscure too. It's,
That-
I don't think you'll see it. I think it's fine.
Actually, it would be nicer in the living room to have those windows. I don't, yeah.
I think so.
I don't love these though, the ones on the, what is it, the north elevation? Yeah, I don't know, that application is awkward. I'm fine with the shower, but I'm not fine with those windows, but I mean, if
They're
it's not,
too-
visible, who cares?
I think they're too long and skinny.
Yeah,
Proportion is wrong.
yeah, it's off.
And are they doors or are they windows?
Rob, can you zoom in? We're going to really test your abilities here because that'll give a number and then we can reference it. 105.
105 and
A.
105 and 103.
And then A and E.
Wow. Stop it.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is Graham.
Yeah, it's a door with a transom.
Yeah,
Both of them? Yeah.
yes.
And they are the same, okay.
How'd I do, Angus?
I think they look better than the
Amazing.
French doors. So I don't have a problem with them.
Yeah, nor do I.
Okay,
Why do you have to have two so close together? I don't,
For balance in the room, I think.
I think it's the symmetry on either side of the fireplace.
Yeah,
oh, thank you.
okay.
Makes sense.
Must be a gas fireplace. I don't see a chimney. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. On to the next. 9 Hawk Circle. Revisions for sash color and
Is this the propers?
Yep,
Yeah.
and this is Adam Davis here from Goldsmith Architects. Happy to speak on behalf of any of the applications.
thank you for being here.
Yep,
I just make sure I have the right application up. Looks like I do.
yep. And so this first one, it's simply, we're just changing from a green sash color to black on the guest house.
What is the color on the main house, Adam?
We've also revised that to be black. We applied for green originally on both, but the client preferred black.
Thanks.
And is it black on white or black on tan?
Yep, black sash with a white trim.
I prefer the dark green, but
I do too.
You're not the client.
have you done a survey? Well, it's for a dark color that's been more the historic color.
Yeah.
But have you done a survey in the neighborhood, Adam, of who's got what? for dark colors?
Not officially. I've definitely looked around and there's a pretty good variety of sash color / trim color. There's really kind of examples of everything in the neighborhood. I will add though, we're switching from the A series of Anderson to E series, which has a much thinner profile, so it becomes much less visible.
I think just historically, there's more precedent for the dark green. I know black is trending now, but
Mhm.
Okay. So noted. Shall I? I'm going to move to the next application, which is the same. Correct, Adam? Here's the next.
Yep, so in the main house, same idea in terms of changing from the dark green to black. with white trim, but we've made a few revisions. One of which you'll see on the elevation that you're looking at right now, which is the street side. The gable that's off the kitchen, we've made larger, as well as increasing the size of the bump out size windows. And then the bump out just to the right of that, which is technically off the living room. We have HTC approval for just continuing the roof line down on this is the west elevation that we're looking at. But I actually went with what we had talked about during our last meeting, which it never needed to be changed through HTC, but we went ahead and broke that roof line to make that little bump out have its own shed roof. And then other just minor things, we pushed the chimney on that view a little bit further out and swapped a window for a door underneath that porch on the south elevation.
Here.
Yep, right there. So it actually makes it symmetrical, which works much better.
I like that.
If you push the control button on the PC, it makes that little.
I think the door change makes sense. That looks more balanced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sure does. Yep.
Good.
I don't quite see the difference with in the west elevation with the bay window from what was.
If you zoom, if you scroll up a little bit back to A2.1, you can see the old view. Oh, not too far. The old view is the smaller scale drawing. And you can see how on the west, or sorry, the east, sorry, west elevation,
Sorry.
the dormer, we had an extra window on the right side of the entry door, and that whole gable was just a
Right.
smaller mass.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And this was interior driven, where they just wanted to make the kitchen itself bigger. And so we played with the proportions a bit, but we felt with the larger windows, this still feels pretty balanced.
Yep,
Okay,
I like
Mhm.
it.
great.
Are the posts in proportion, support beams in proportion to the house? They seem so small.
We feel so they're 10-inch. It's a large house.
Yeah, I was just thinking the bigger ones, bigger masses. Sometimes I think.
Any other comments from anybody on our advisory
No.
board?
No.
Okay. Comments so noted. Thank you very much.
Yep. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too.
All right, everybody. Thanks. Well, is there any other business? He stuttered.
I'll make a motion to approve comments.
Okay, thank you, Angus, for that. Do I hear a second?
Very seconds.
Great. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. And Angus,
Aye.
yes, thank you.
Aye.
Thank you. And Rob is an aye.
Mary's and I.
Mary's an aye. Okay. Motion made, seconded, and unanimous. And I'll take a motion to adjourn if there's no other business.
So
So
moved.
moved. Oh,
Great.
second.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Great. All right. Thank you, everybody. Clement,
Thank
thank you. If you need any help, let me know.
Record time, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Wow, you
Eh?
bet.
Vicious. Thanks, Rob.
And
Bye.
thanks to Kadeem, and everybody stay cool out there.
You too. Bye.
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 Oh, other. Stop recording. Okay, we're stopping the recording. Goodbye. Thanks, Kadeem.